Good. Oh, hello there. Are you ready for another bedtime story from me? Good. Now, have you eaten fruits yet? Like apples? Good. Oranges? Good. And bananas? Good. Here's a hard one. Have you been eating strawberries before? Well, I have. Good. We're back with Oliver for another fruit salad. Tonight's bedtime story is called Oliver's Fruit Salad. It is illustrated by Alison Bartlett and pictures by Vivian French. Oliver was eating his breakfast. He looked at his cereal and put down his spoon. When I was staying with Grandpa, he said, I helped him pick crunchy red apples this morning. How lovely, said Mom. When Mom made herself a cup of coffee, Oliver shook his head at his glass of grape juice. At Grandpa's house, I saw real grapes. Gran let me pick them. She made grape jelly. Goodness me, said Mom. At lunchtime, Oliver's mother looked at the cupboard. Shall we have canned pears? She asked. Oliver smiled. Grandpa grows pears, he said. He doesn't eat pears out of cans. He grows pears on trees. Lucky Grandpa, said Mom. After lunch, Mom got their jackets. Let's go shopping, she said. Grandpa doesn't go shopping, said Oliver. He grows everything in his garden. Hurry up, said Mom. Put your jacket on. All right, sighed Oliver. In the supermarket, Mom went to look at the jams. Oliver told her about Grandpa's wonderful cherries, and strawberries, and plums. Oliver, said Mom, look over there. Why? Asked Oliver. Look, said Mom. Oliver looked. He saw apples, and grapes, and pears. He even saw cherries, and strawberries, and plums. Said Oliver. I still think Grandpa's fruit is better. What about bananas and coconuts? Said Mom. Grandpa could grow them if he wanted to, Oliver said firmly. Mom pulled a shopping cart and filled it with fruit. I've never seen one of those in Grandpa's garden, Oliver said, pointing at a pineapple. We'll buy a little one, Mom said, and she did. Oliver helped Mom carry all the bags home. They piled up the fruit on the kitchen table. Now, said Mom, you can eat an apple, or a pear, or a plum. It's not in a jar or a can. It's all fresh. So help yourself. Oliver shook his head. No, thank you, he said. I just helped Grandpa. I didn't eat any of the fruit. I don't like fruit. Mom stared. Oh, Oliver. The doorbell rang. Oliver rushed to open the door. It was Gran and Grandpa. Hello, said Oliver. Come and see what we got. Gran and Grandpa looked at the table of all the fruit. Fruit salad, said Grandpa. What's that? Asked Oliver. Something very special, said Gran. We'll make it together. Gran, Oliver, Mom and Grandpa chopped up all the food. When it was all in a big glass bowl, Oliver smiled. It looks very pretty, he said. Mom put out 3 bowls. Where's mine? Asked Oliver. You don't like fruit, said Mom. You don't like fruit, said Mom. You don't like fruit, said Mom. I like fruit. Salad, said Oliver. And he had 3 helpings. Yummy, he said. He licked his spoon thoughtfully. But I bet if it was all out of Grandpa's garden, it would have been even yummier. And even Mom laughed. That story was called Oliver's Fruit Salad. Like I said at the start of the story, just keep healthy, guys. Keep eating 5 a day. That's what they always say. It's time for you to go to bed. And I'll speak to you soon for another bedtime story. Good night.